Stalker 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the iconic Stalker series, set in the hauntingly atmospheric Chernobyl exclusion zone. This open-world survival horror game immerses players in a post-apocalyptic landscape filled with mutants, anomalies, and factions vying for power. Players assume the role of a stalker, a scavenger who explores the treacherous zone, searching for valuable artifacts while uncovering deep, engaging narratives. The game features advanced graphics and an expansive world, allowing for rich exploration and dynamic weather systems that impact gameplay.
Чарівний край черемоша й прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Black Myth: Wukong is an action role-playing game inspired by the classic Chinese tale Journey to the West. Players step into the role of the legendary Monkey King Wukong as he embarks on an epic journey through a beautifully crafted mythological world filled with vibrant landscapes and mystical creatures. The game features stunning visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5, offering a rich and immersive environment to explore. Combat is dynamic and fluid, combining melee, magic, and acrobatic skills, allowing players to unleash powerful abilities against formidable foes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered brings the critically acclaimed open-world action RPG to new heights with enhanced graphics and improved gameplay features. Set in a stunning post-apocalyptic world where robotic creatures roam the land, players take on the role of Aloy, a skilled hunter and archer, on a quest to uncover her past and the mysteries of her world. The remastered edition boasts stunning visuals with upgraded textures, lighting, and animations, delivering a more immersive experience. Players can explore diverse environments from lush forests to arid deserts, and engage in tactical combat against a variety of mechanical foes.
I didn't ask questions. Always you pushed for answers. Push yourself. you will become the hunted.
There's a threat to us all. Men in masks, raising up ancient machines. And I've seen their leader.
Kill her!
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
We need answers. For enduring.
You can use explosions.
He always does.
You are a wonder!
What is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the beloved action RPG that captivated players with its deep combat system and rich open world. Set in a vast and immersive fantasy realm, players assume the role of a customizable hero embarking on an epic quest filled with dragons, mythical creatures, and challenging foes. The game builds on the original's innovative pawn system, allowing players to create AI companions that adapt to their playstyle and tactics. With enhanced graphics and refined mechanics, combat is more dynamic and strategic, offering various classes and abilities to master.
Beast, come and face me! Monster, watch out! You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Make manifest your will. That at last this world might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Rise of the Ronin is an action role-playing game set in Japan during the late 19th century, a time of significant cultural and political change. Players assume the role of a skilled Ronin, a masterless samurai navigating a beautifully rendered open world filled with historical events and vibrant landscapes. The game focuses on a rich narrative exploring themes of honor, freedom, and loyalty amidst the backdrop of the Meiji Restoration. Players can engage in intense sword combat, utilizing a variety of weapons and skills to defeat enemies while employing stealth and strategy.
Itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds. I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
The First Descendant is a cooperative third-person action RPG that transports players to a stunning sci-fi world where they must confront formidable enemies and unravel a gripping narrative. Set in a universe on the brink of collapse, players take on the role of Descendants, heroes endowed with unique abilities and weapons, tasked with battling mysterious invaders known as the Colossi. The game emphasizes teamwork, allowing players to join forces in dynamic combat scenarios, combining their powers and strategies to overcome challenges.
Take a breath and look around you.
Get it!
together, Albie!
Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
Star Wars Outlaws is an open-world action-adventure game set in the beloved Star Wars universe, placing players in the role of Kay Vess, a cunning scoundrel navigating the treacherous underworld between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Players will explore a richly detailed galaxy filled with iconic locations, diverse characters, and thrilling missions. The gameplay combines stealth, combat, and exploration, allowing players to engage in intense firefights, pilfer valuable items, and make strategic choices that impact their journey.
Kay Vess, the underworld's favorite new scoundrel. We meet at last.
What do you want?
Svirok Besh. They're new, rich, and lethal. You crossed their boss Svirok, and now he wants you gone. Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm in.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. You want to survive? Know the players.
You're new to this world.
What's your problem?
Come back when you're not.
Jabba, right? Look, don't try anything. I got a whole crew surrounding the... Okay, we're skipping that part. For about as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Nix. Doing what we have to survive. This job is my one shot at freedom. But if we're gonna pull this off, we need the right crew. And the right ship. Yes! Hang on.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
She's more connected than you let on, Svirok. Vess is mixed up in something bigger.
The Outer Rim is a dangerous place. Everyone is fighting for their piece of the galaxy. But all I want is to live free. So I'm gonna risk it all. Hold on, Nick!
Would you banish me?
Banishers Ghosts of New Eden is an action-adventure game set in a hauntingly atmospheric world, where players take on the role of ghost hunters in a mystical, supernatural version of North America. The story follows the journey of two skilled Banishers, Antea Duarte and Red McWraith, as they seek to rid the world of malevolent spirits and uncover the mysteries surrounding their existence. Players will explore richly detailed environments, from eerie forests to abandoned towns, encountering both spectral foes and complex moral choices.
To the dead.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher.
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McWraith.
Where is my mind?
Nightingale is a shared-world survival crafting game set in a stunning Victorian fantasy universe filled with magical realms and enchanting landscapes. Players take on the role of realm walkers, adventurers who navigate through a series of portals to explore diverse, richly crafted worlds teeming with mystical creatures and ancient secrets. The game emphasizes cooperative multiplayer gameplay, allowing players to band together to gather resources, craft powerful tools and weapons, and build elaborate settlements.
be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick. Have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
Outcast 2, A New Beginning, is the long-awaited sequel to the classic adventure game Outcast, continuing the story of Cutter Slade, a former Special Forces operative. Set in the alien world of Adelpha, players embark on a new journey filled with exploration, puzzle-solving, and combat against hostile forces. The game features stunning visuals, enhanced graphics, and an open-world environment, allowing players to freely traverse diverse landscapes, from lush forests to arid deserts. As Cutter, players will interact with unique alien cultures, engage in meaningful quests, and uncover the mysteries of this vibrant world.
Greetings. Mar didn't expect your visit. Otherwise, I would have cleaned up the place. So, you come to hear the legend of the Ulukai. The Ulukai could fly faster than a Ventolin. He could travel anywhere, from the darkest caverns of Yod-Ganda to the edge of the moons ruled by Yod-Ka. He explored ancient temples, unseen for 1,000 cycles, and awakened their powerful mysteries. Nazota, Hamanor, Nika.
Oh, that's more like it.
His weapons were as much a part of him as your fingers, my toes. His aim was razor sharp. His shield unbreakable. But as Mar used to tell him, fighting is half the battle. When saving a planet, Mar knows that a true hero must also gain the trust of its people. Do you want to know more? Have a look! Mar provides a tour for a very reasonable price.
Expeditions, a MudRunner game, is an exciting off-road simulation game that challenges players to navigate through rugged terrains and harsh environments. Building on the success of its predecessor MudRunner, the game offers enhanced graphics and refined mechanics, immersing players in a realistic driving experience. Players can choose from a wide array of vehicles, each with unique attributes, as they embark on various missions and expeditions across diverse landscapes, including muddy swamps, dense forests, and rocky mountains.
We're back on course.
Steady now. Bridge is stabilized. I'm at checkpoint Alpha. Rally up at target. Winches, anchors, jack screws. You're gonna need them. Dropping down.
Detector up. I can't get a read.
I'm, gonna need that jack screw.
The drone is up.
Checkpoint Beta. Objective reached. And not a bad sunset either.
Zenless Zone Zero is an action-packed urban fantasy RPG developed by Hoyoverse, set in a vibrant post-apocalyptic city filled with supernatural threats. Players step into the role of a proxy, tasked with navigating the chaotic environments of New Eridu, a metropolis plagued by mysterious creatures known as Hollows. The game features fast-paced combat mechanics, allowing players to utilize a diverse roster of characters, each with unique abilities and playstyles, to engage in thrilling battles against formidable enemies. Test Drive Unlimited. Solar Crown is an open-world racing game that invites players to experience the thrill of driving in a stunningly recreated environment. Set in the beautiful landscapes of Hong Kong, the game features a seamless blend of racing and lifestyle, allowing players to explore the expansive world at their own pace. Players can customize a vast array of cars from renowned manufacturers, tuning them for performance and aesthetics. The game emphasizes both solo and multiplayer experiences, enabling players to compete in races, participate in challenges, and engage with a vibrant online community.
Outside the cars, it's not just about performing on the track. It's about mastering your image to remain visible and shine among the elite.
From the cars I've earned throughout the competition.
And the increasingly luxurious suites that I could claim as my reputation grew.
The times I've spent challenging my rivals.
And earning the respect of my teammates. I have proved my worth.
The Sharps opened their doors to me. Their representation of sophistication and prestige made me join them without hesitation.
The streets expressed what I always believed. Success is synonymous with making an impression. And it was the perfect match.
My life on this island has been shaped by all these automotive and luxury experiences.
All this in a competition where regret can't be looked at as failure.
Streets are Sharps. There is only one name this island will remember.
Streets, Sharps, you write your own story.
Test Drive Unlimited is back.
Dragon Age. The Veilguard is an exciting new installment in the beloved Dragon Age franchise, set in the richly detailed world of Tedas. Players assume the role of a Veilguard, a unique character with the ability to navigate the mystical veil that separates the physical world from the Fade. The game introduces a new, engaging narrative that explores the consequences of the veil's weakening and the resurgence of ancient evils. Players will form alliances with familiar characters and new companions, each with their own backstories and abilities as they embark on epic quests and confront formidable foes.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is the latest installment in the acclaimed flight simulation series, offering players an unparalleled flying experience with stunning realism and breathtaking graphics. This new version builds on the innovative technology of its predecessor, featuring enhanced weather systems, improved aircraft dynamics, and even more detailed global landscapes, allowing players to fly anywhere in the world with incredible accuracy. PIONER is a post-apocalyptic first-person MMORPG set in a dystopian world where players must survive in the remnants of the Soviet Union after a mysterious disaster. The game combines elements of survival, exploration, and tactical combat as players navigate a hostile environment filled with dangerous anomalies, mutants, and factions vying for control. In PIONER, players can customize their characters, gather resources, craft equipment, and engage in PvE and PvP encounters. The world is dynamic, with evolving weather systems and day-night cycles that impact gameplay, as well as a strong narrative that unfolds through quests and player choices. Farming Simulator 25 is the latest entry in the popular agricultural simulation series, offering players an authentic and immersive farming experience. Players manage their own farms, engaging in activities like planting, harvesting, animal husbandry, and forestry. The game features an expanded roster of real-world machinery and equipment from renowned manufacturers with improved graphics, more detailed environments, and enhanced farming mechanics. Farming Simulator 25 introduces new crops, animals, and production chains, giving players greater control over their farm's growth and economic success.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
Greedfall 2, The Dying World is a prequel to the original Greedfall set 3 years before its events. The game takes players back to a world torn by war, politics, and the clash between magic and technology. Players assume the role of a native of Tir Fredi, forcibly taken to the continent of Gakane, where they must navigate complex alliances, uncover secrets, and fight for survival. The gameplay focuses on exploration, character development, and tactical combat, offering deep RPG mechanics with branching dialogue, customizable companions, and a variety of playstyles. Sonic X Shadow Generations is an action-packed platformer that unites Sonic and Shadow in a thrilling adventure across time and space. In this game, players can control both characters, each with their unique abilities, Sonic's super speed and Shadow's chaos powers, as they race through iconic stages from past Sonic games revamped with modern graphics. The story involves a mysterious force threatening the timeline, forcing Sonic and Shadow to team up to restore order.
Do it again. No more mistakes. We'll finish this here and now.
The promised time will arrive once more.
I'll take this power and use it as my own.
I shall Put your power to the test.
This time, I will crush every last one of them.
He's a warrior and a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred is an expansion for the dark action RPG Diablo 4, diving deeper into the malevolent forces at play in Sanctuary. The story centers on Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred who seeks to corrupt the world through a new vessel, igniting chaos and bloodshed. Players must confront this growing evil, battling hordes of demons, cultists, and other twisted enemies. The expansion introduces new zones, dungeons, and powerful loot, alongside additional character customization options and skills.
Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nay, Rel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go? No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help. Cheers, chum. Mini,